Today I have an extremely delicious casserole recipe for you. It's a squash mince meat casserole, perfectly seasoned and cooked. The squash is buttery soft and tastes really good with the minced meat and a delicious cheese sauce. It's real delicious comfort food. Enjoy it. All the ingredients and information for this recipe are available in the description. So let's start by peeling and dicing the onions and garlic. The onions weigh about 120 grams. I now heat a 28 centimeter pan with oil on the highest temperature and fry the minced meat for about 10 to 12 minutes. When the wooden spoon bubbles, the oil is hot enough and the minced meat can be fried. Now season the minced meat well with salt and pepper and the dried herbs. Add the onions and garlic to it. Fry it now for 10 to 12 minutes until it's nicely browned. In the meantime, I grate the cheese. Crumble the minced meat every now and then. After 10 to 12 minutes, the minced meat will be nicely browned. It should now smell like roasted meat in the kitchen. Now simply add the heaped tablespoon of tomato paste and fry it for 2 minutes. Then add the can of tomatoes, reduce the heat to low and let the minced meat bubble gently for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now you need a second pot for the cheese sauce. To do this, heat the pot over medium heat and melt 50 grams of butter. Once the butter has melted, add 50 grams of flour and mix everything well. Now add 500 milliliters of cold milk and bring it to boil. Season it with 2 teaspoons of vegetable broth powder, salt, pepper and a pinch of nutmeg. When the sauce is boiling, reduce the heat to low and let it simmer gently for about 10 minutes. And don't forget to stir the sauce once in a while. In the meantime, I take care of the squash. I halve the squash and remove the seeds, then halve it again and slice it thinly. Check the sauce occasionally. My sauce is a bit too thick, so I'll just thin it out with a little water. The minced meat is fine bubbling in the pan. So now I'm going to take care of my squash and cut it into thin slices. Preheat the oven now to 200 degrees or 390 Fahrenheit top button heat. After 10 minutes, add the grated cheese to the sauce, mix everything well and let it melt. Season the sauce again and then set it aside. Finally, deseed half a red bell pepper and cut it into cubes. Now layer the casserole. First add half of the minced meat mixture, then layer the pumpkin on top, and finally add half of the cheese sauce. For the second layer, add the remaining minced meat, then the diced bell pepper, then the squash, and finally the remaining sauce. Bake the casserole now on the middle rack for 55 minutes. So here comes the casserole fresh from the oven. Let it rest for about 10 minutes and then you can serve it. It's an absolutely fantastic and delicious recipe. Give it a try. I wish you a wonderful day and bon appetit.